Are you tired of violence in your community? Are you tired of violence in your children's schools? Are you tired of hearing that another child has been victimized by school violence and nothing is being done? Did you know that there is a company that has been very successful at addressing school violence for more than 20 years? GRAAFICS, a 501c3 organization, provides services to at-risk, disconnected, and volatile youth and adults across the United States. This program was created to offer a positive alternative for people interested in discontinuing negative or criminal behavior. GRAAFICS stands for Gang Diversion, Re-Entry, and Absent Fathers Intervention and Clinical Services. Created to serve as a port of exit, this organization offers 20 training modules, over 100 courses tailored for youth, professional development courses for staff, and wraparound youth services in homes, schools, institutions, and the community. The aim of GRAAFICS is to decrease criminal activity, recidivism, and absentee fathering by providing therapeutically endorsed, curriculumized behavior redirection and life services to school-based youth and adults throughout the nation. Clinically, GRAAFICS operates within a 4-tier accountability system that fosters social-emotional, culturally responsive, trauma-informed, prevention, intervention, and behavior modification techniques. GRAAFICS works in partnership with public schools and institutions to provide education-based services that address poor student attendance, suspension reduction, aggressive and volatile behavior, attitudinal adjustment, violent incidents, and professional staff development. GRAAFICS also offers community programs that address gang enrollments, gun violence, offender reentry, recidivism, absentee fathering, youth employment, social justice, quality of life improvement, and community atonement and restoration. In addition, the organization works within both adult and juvenile correctional institutions to provide initial habilitation, educational workshops, entrepreneurism, social justice, life skills training, anger management, aggression replacement, mental health services, and extracurricular activities. The GRAAFICS model is a fresh, innovative, clinically approved how-to approach for addressing the counterproductivity of urban youth and young adults of color nationwide. GRAAFICS offers customized programming and is the first program of its kind to both know and show how to effectively address the deep-seated social-emotional needs of today's youth. While other programs are responsive, arriving and doing their work only after the child has been hurt, GRAAFICS offers preventative services unique to all competitors. Each training module provides a special balance of clinical therapy, prior lived experiences, and syllabized current events tailored to appeal to today's youth because they were co-designed by graduates from the program. We often ask ourselves, why are today's children so angry? Complex trauma is a term used to describe a child's exposure to multiple traumatic events, often of an invasive, wide-ranging interpersonal nature that goes undiagnosed and untreated. These events are personal, severe, and pervasive, such as abuse or profound neglect, and usually occurs early in life, disrupting many aspects of that child's core development and his or her formation of a sense of self. Since these events often occur with a caregiver or someone that the child trusts, they interfere with the child's ability to form secure attachments. Many aspects of a child's healthy, physical, and mental development rely on this primary source of safety and stability. When undiagnosed and untreated, trauma is exhibited later in that child's life in their behavior and actions. Complex trauma is the underlying factor for why many children of color misbehave. GRAAFICS recognizes the importance of addressing the historically ignored trauma that psychologically cripples children of color from poor communities by first understanding where it comes from. Systematically, most disadvantaged children of color are born into trauma via something called social determinants of health, SDOH. Therefore, clinically, when we consider what's known as the adverse childhood experiences, also known as ACEs, and the adverse community experience, also known as ACEs 2, a child's life is symbolic to a card game, for example, spades, where the child's opponent has 2 aces in his hand against every child's growth and development from birth. For more than 20 years, this organization has built a reputation on great work and believes that therapy and a strong support team is essential for addressing the complex trauma experienced by young people. At GRAAFICS, each child's individual support team is built around the whole person concept and is responsible for providing quality services via one-to-one mentoring, attitudinal adjustment, behavior monitoring, education timelines, social justice balance, current event balance, and self-reliance via entrepreneurialism. GRAAFICS is a clinically endorsed program that addresses the social-emotional needs of urban youth and young adults of color by providing them with the tools needed to fight the war within. Tools from a customized model unique to all competitors, like consequential thinking, self-control, self-esteem, problem-solving, analytical thinking, and social etiquette. The program aims to address violent incidents, poor attendance, poor behavior, poor grades, and increase poor graduation rates, all while promoting anger management, social consciousness, mental and emotional health, and accountability, creating a safer and more productive learning environment where students can perform better academically. To date, many GRAAFICS graduates have had zero police contact over the last 10 years. This highlights the effectiveness of the program in promoting positive life choices and keeping graduates out of trouble. Finally, GRAAFICS has trained more than 100 governmental staff, indicating that it is a sustainable and scalable solution that can be implemented on a larger scale. Overall, since 2003, the GRAAFICS program has had a significant positive impact on students, families, and the community as a whole. If you or someone that you know may be interested in this service, we challenge you to identify a training space, 25 of your most severely behavioral challenged students, a window of 90 minutes, our service costs, and bring us in for a demonstration. Let us show you what we do in real time. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Contact us today. Please help stop another child from being bullied in school or even worse. Scan the QR code offered at the end of this video or visit www.howtostopschoolviolence.org and complete the application on our contact page. Thank you.